Welcome back to Quiet Please. We're living in a world where Mel Reid has a very lovely desk in Colorado for the first time.
I do. I put a desk up. It's very heavy, but it's good. I'm using it for the first time today.
What kind of desk did you get? Why is it so heavy?
I don't know, just a wooden desk. It's just natural wood. It did say in the description that it was a bitch to put up, but not for me. Did it quite quickly. It's quite proud of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get your nut hugger out.
Got my nut hugger out and did it in about 35 minutes. Even Carly was impressed. And I did the bed in about 25 minutes. So once you get used to doing things, the system's quite...
this whole move was really just a ploy for you to show Carly how good you are at putting things together.
I know. Not that it goes quite unappreciated, to be honest with you, Kira, but I appreciate my work. And so...
She's like, okay.
She's
next.
like... Anyway, whatever.
Now put this together.
She's like, can you put the fan up? I'm like, can you just give me a second? So, but no, we're settling in. We've been here just over a week. We've got all our stuff. We've got boxes everywhere, but we're doing a pretty good job of unpacking. The worst bit was the wardrobe. I forget how much clothes I have. It's awful. Because of all my golf stuff as well. Like I have so much Puma stuff that I need. And so I'm trying to do that. And then Kai's like messing with it. So I like to do it. Are you one of these people you do it color coordinate it?
No.
Oh, I'm
just happy if I've folded it nicely.
No, mate. I'm proper like my shirts in one bit, like my work stuff in another, my jeans in another, my pants in another.
Well, I mean, all of that is organized that way, but it's just not organized by color.
Yeah, mine's by color. And every time I've gone in, Kai's messed with it because he can get the lower hangers. So he's messing with it and putting it on Carly's side. And then Carly's getting mad at me because she's like, why is she stuff on my side? I'm like, I didn't. Why would I do that?
It's our toddler.
He's like, child. Okay, exactly. But we found some good pubs. That's a topic of conversation. Did you see what I put on my story the other day about the Choo Choo pub?
Yeah, and Kai having a meltdown that he couldn't go to the pub.
That he could go to a pub on a Tuesday night. We ended up going, but because I'm soft. But yeah, we found this brewery. It's really... A lot of the breweries around here are really kid-friendly, and this one in particular had a train set, so he's obsessed with trains.
Of course.
And
smart for the brewery to do that.
Yes. I think it's just a little section, so it's away kind of from the bar area. Perfect. So the kids can be loud and chaotic.
Yeah.
And not interrupt the locals. And the parents can just watch their kids play while having a beer.
Yeah.
And anyway, so he was obsessed with it. It's like 15 minutes away, so Carly just found it because she just said it's got good recs for kind of indoor kid stuff while it's cold outside. And so he calls it the Choo Choo pub, and he had a full-on meltdown on Tuesday because we weren't going to the pub. So he's a proper Reid. I'm actually one of my proudest parent moments, to be honest. And then yesterday, he knows we go to the pub Sunday lunch. We have a couple beers at Sunday lunch, kind of a tradition. And he looked at me, I put his coat on. We were just going for a walk. We weren't going to the pub yesterday. And so I'm trying to be better. And he had a meltdown because we weren't going to the pub.
So did you go?
No, I didn't yesterday.
Wow.
I went for a walk with him. He fell asleep in a stroller. And then by that point, you've got to be careful with the window with kids. I had a certain window and I missed it. And so it wasn't worth it. So I just stayed at home and watched the football.
I love a baby in a bar.
Mm-hmm.
I love a bar that's kid-friendly.
I love a bar that's kid-friendly. Honestly, I said to Carly, I would love to own a bar one day. Like I would. I know it would be a disaster, but I would love to own my own bar. And I would honestly have a complete separate area for kids. So like the parents could still enjoy themselves while having an indoor outdoor.
You make more money that way.
Yeah. And it was, honestly, when we went last weekend, went on Saturday at like 4:00. So we go kind of 4 till 6. So then we can come home for his food and his dinner. And there was so many people in there. All had kids. It was great. Great vibe. Super chill. So, yeah.
And then you had your first snow.
We had our first snow this morning. He was fired up for that. I just went out in just normal shoes with him this morning, just took him for a little walk. He was obviously dressed up with his hat and stuff, and I just put a coat on, and I did a workout this morning, so I just went in like my shoes. That was a mistake. I didn't realize how cold it was. So my feet are freezing. And we went to our first Colorado State women's basketball game. We've got season tickets.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, you guys have just really eased into Colorado life.
Yeah, I
real
know.
Quick.
We're thriving. And all Kai did the whole game was stare at the cheerleaders. Lad.
He is a lad.
He is a lad.
Well, the shiny pom-poms. Maybe it was that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure it was. There was one in particular he took quite an eye to. Yeah, which I was like, not bad. So... I feel bad to say that because she's like 18, and I shouldn't say that. On. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You were like, okay, good taste, Kai.
Mm-hmm.
From an objective point of view.
Yeah. So
we don't need to be objectifying the cheerleaders on our podcast.
No, they did a great job. They're very different. So they're very different to like UK cheerleaders. Let's just say that they're actually very. Oh, this is going to sound bad if anyone's listening who's from the UK who cheerleads, but they're very good here. They're actually gymnasts, aren't they?
Yeah, they're athletes.
Yeah, they literally are athletes. Like the flips and stuff they were doing was pretty legit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we're settling in quite well.
When you said UK, and we're recording this early in the morning, and I was like, why is she hating on the University of Kentucky? I bet you they have great cheerleaders.
Such an American comment. Only America exists. No one else does.
It's 8 a.m. I was like,
we're still waking up. We're still waking up.
Wait, I thought Carly was from Nebraska. Does she have a connection to the UK?
No.
Oh.
Yes, the UK is the United Kingdom.
Yes, I got there.
Okay. Oh my God. But yeah. How was your week, Kira?
Oh my gosh. So I don't know what I did recently that has given me this great golf. Like the golf gods are shining down on me.
You're in the groove.
Well, no, not even with my game. Although I have been playing amazing, by the way.
Well done.
Thank you. But I played Pebble for the LPGA's 75th, and it was the most epic weather days I've ever experienced. I've played a lot of golf down there because of the AT&T. It was like a hot breeze, like a nice warm breeze.
That's unusual for Pebble.
No wind to speak of, just this light warm breeze, glittering turquoise water, sunshine all day. Just the most epic experience ever. So between that and playing golf in New Zealand, I think I've probably checked all of my...
You've peaked quite early
all my boxes for the year. Yeah. So like 2026 has been a great golf year. Thank you.
It looked beautiful. It was a proper bluebird day, wasn't it? I was looking online.
Proper bluebird, 2 bluebird days. I played with the executive team from Pebble. So the first day we played Spanish Bay, and then the second day we played Pebble Beach, and they're blowing up Spanish Bay, which I hadn't played in a really long time. And it was cool to play with them because Gil Hanse is doing the renovation. They obviously know every single, where the new tees are going and where the new bunkers are going, or this is being taken out. So it was cool to get to play Spanish Bay before it gets blown up. So they gave me this, great tour of it. So then when I go back, I can kind of see the comparison. But yeah, it was nice. Oh, I got to meet our boy, Craig Kessler.
He's a good lad, isn't he?
Good lad. He gave a really nice speech at the dinner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's, a proper commissioner.
He's younger than you think, isn't he?
Yeah. But he's got his everything together.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm really excited for him. He came up to me and he was like, I just love what you and Mel are doing, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, great. Do you want to be on the pod? I got his phone number and I texted him about it. So,
okay. All
Craig,
right, let's both hassle him because I texted him the other day. So let's hassle him. We need Craig on the pod.
We're putting that out there. You said yes to me in person. So
yeah, so that's actually basically committed.
That was your first mistake.
It was. She's going to latch her claws into you, Craig.
You're coming out of the pod. You're going to like it.
Be careful.
Be careful. So let's see. I played with Sandra Palmer, who is a ledge.
Yes, absolute legend.
She's this little firecracker, major champion, won 19 times or something on the LPGA. She's 80 years old, hits it perfectly every single time. Still got it. She says she plays golf every day in Palm Springs. She lives at Mission Hills, the former home of the RIP Craft Nabisco Championship.
RIP.
RIP. Then I played with Mega Gane, who
she's lovely,
is a riot. Love her.
Yeah.
I've gotten to spend a lot of time with her over the years. So she was a lot of fun. Next day, I played with Lydia Ko.
Oh, damn.
Speaking of the ledge, she's just
so Kira, you got the good groups, didn't you?
I know. And then the grand finale was getting to play with Alison Corpuz, who it was her first time being back at Pebble since winning the U.S. Open. And I got to be there as she walked the back nine for the first time and was reliving all of these moments of winning the US Open there. And it was like kind of emotional walking up 18 with her.
You know what, Kira? There is perks to being a former Miss America, and I feel like that's it. And, she's doing a wave for everyone that can't see. It's probably a blessing that you can't see it. That's awesome. Well done,
it was
Kira.
really nice.
No, I'm glad you had a good time. I obviously commentated at Pebble for the Women's US Open. I've never played it. I'm desperate to play there.
Okay.
So thanks for the invite, LPG. I appreciate it.
At LPG.
To be fair, I looked at the clientele that were there and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not really that surprised I didn't get invited. But I will be mentioning that to Craig on the podcast.
Yeah, you should absolutely be mentioning
I will, but
that.
thanks for my invite. It must have gone to my old address.
Definitely. Yeah.
Definitely.
You guys just missed it.
Oh, and your golf clubs arrived?
No.
Oh.
So shout out Titleist because Titleist went above and beyond to, they not only called and figured out a rental set for me to pick up from Poppy, but they also mailed me a full replacement of my actual set to Spanish Bay. So I had to, it didn't come in time. Unfortunately, it didn't come in time for the second day, but their plan was like, you had to slum it for this one day with these really nice rentals. And then your actual set will arrive the next day. So you can play with your real clubs, which they didn't come, but I have them now. So I have golf clubs, but.
Did you have to send that set back?
The other one?
Yeah.
The rentals? Yeah, I just dropped them off.
The spare ones. Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry, I misunderstood. I got it now.
Maybe I didn't do a good job of explaining that.
No, I got it.
No, so they immediately hopped on it and were like, anything we can do, blah, 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 like figured it out, which was so incredible of them. But yeah, my golf clubs are maybe in New Zealand, maybe in the ocean, unclear.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's really put an air tag in it.
I did. It's dead.
Yeah. Oh, that's helpful. I've done that a few times. But good luck travel air tag and everything.
They can die.
Yeah. You didn't realize they just lasted forever.
I mean, it just seemed like not an issue for me.
Okay.
So.
Okay. But lesson learned.
Yeah.
They'll be here
big
soon.
Time lesson learned. I hope so. My friend Grace that lives in New Zealand, I'm going to ask her maybe she can go stop by the place that picked them up from the golf club or something.
See if they're still there.
Yeah. Maybe they're just hanging out in the lobby or something.
Someone's getting some good use out of them Titleist, I'll tell you now.
Oh, but I'm not even, obviously the clubs are very important and I'm sad about them, but I'm sad about, I have a head cover that I really love and these 3 name tags on there that I'm really emotionally attached to. And I have a little banana milk keychain from Korea that I love. It's the little sentimental things that you're sad about. I'm sad about my keychain.
I know. It's okay, Kira. It's all replaceable. Don't worry.
No, it's not.
You just got to go back to Korea.
Well, you know what's not replaceable is the AT&T bag tag from the 2021 event, which was a COVID year, and it was only 5 people that played in it, and I was one of them. And that's a bummer to lose that one.
Well, helps being former Miss America, you see. Good job.
Okay, why don't you even feel bad for me a little bit?
Well,
it helps being a former Miss America. Man.
Well,
good job.
No, I do feel bad. I feel bad that you've lost your golf clubs. No, I would feel the same. I've got certain things in my golf bag that I've had for decades. That is my thing. I've got my marker in there from 1950 and all that kind of stuff. So yes, I
have some markers in there that are great.
Yeah, it is a bit devos. It'll come around. It'll come back around.
I hope so.
It will.
So
it will.
At Shipsticks, I know you guys are working hard, but please find my golf clubs.
Please. So yeah, we got another week off before the ladies play. So the boys, I love this time of year for the DP World Tour because they play in Dubai and I love. We've spoke about this. Have you been to Dubai before?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. So actually, Charlie Hill's just gone out there for a boot camp. I used to do a boot camp either there or Abu Dhabi, and it was literally it used to get my juices going. I used to look forward to my boot camps because then
I loved
from there,
her Instagram story. It said, "Time to get my graft on," and I was
graft on. I know. Well, yeah, the weather's been sucking in England. Luckily, she's got like an indoor thing, but not that will stop Charlie Hill. She'll wrap up and get out there anyway. But yeah, Dubai is such a cool place. I haven't been for years, and I really want to go back. It's such a cool place. It's such a great place to play golf. It's so fun.
You know who moved there recently? Henny.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
So I was like, should I come visit you in Dubai? Like, what's the deal?
Yeah, I saw that. And she's got engaged as well. So congrats, Henny.
Yeah. Shout out, Henny. We love you.
Shout out, Henny. But yeah, Dubai is just such a cool place. And I just love, I'm going to bodge the name up, but the Majlis. Anyway, that golf course, the Emirates golf course is so good. We used to play a tournament there. It was like our end of year tournament. And I used to absolutely
for the
love
LET.
it. For the LET, yeah. And they got rid of it, which is really sad actually, because they used to do a really cool like end of year like ceremony and like the rookie of the year and player of the year and Order of Merit winner and big party. And it was just unbelievable at the golf club. So we need to bring that back, LET. I'm afraid we need to bring Dubai back. But yeah, I'm glad. I don't know. I just love watching the DP World Tour in general. And I just really enjoy it when it's over in Dubai.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had the Dubai Invitational won by Nacho Elvira.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Shane...
Did you see his toe shank? Sorry, did you see his toe shank? Okay, so he's in contention. He's coming down the stretch and he's got like a hybrid into this par 5. And I've never seen a golf shot like this for a very long time. Like I occasionally have hit one on the range, but an actual tournament play when you're in contention, he like toe shanked this. He hit it so far out the toe that it went like dead right into the water. Ended up making par.
Which is insane.
Yeah, and played really well, obviously coming in because he won. But yeah, it was a full-on toe shank, which is really impressive to do.
Are you nervous?
Maybe. I don't know. But it was quite fun to see. I quite enjoy seeing that kind of thing. Makes them human.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Shane had like a
run. Oh, what was that? It's Andrew.
It's my dog.
Is it Steve?
It's Steve.
Oh, by the way, talking of Steve, Ollie Brett, friend of the pod, messaged me. He goes, "Is Kira's dog called Steve?" And I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And he goes, "That's brilliant." I said, "I know. I love like adult names for dogs, like John, Neil,
Wanda.
Wanda. Yeah, Wanda. Okay.
Jessica.
Yeah, Jess, Sarah.
I would love a dog named Jessica.
Jessica. But I think Steve is such a great name for a dog. So I just
Steve
wanted to let you know. Steve was getting some love between me and Ollie in the chat the other day.
That's nice. As a quick aside, I've always wanted a dog named Steve. And we adopted him from a rescue. But the rescue had put him on Instagram as Steve.
Well,
because the guy that found him was named Steve or something like that. So it was just so... The universe said that this is our dog. So yeah, he's Steve.
Yeah, I'm a big person for calling their like dogs real names.
I love that. I will never have a dog named
Bubble.
Muffins.
Yeah. You wait until you're like, oh my God, look at my new dog. It's called Blue.
No, it's not. Mr. Spots is not for me.
It's called Spot. Yeah.
Sorry, no, this is Jonathan.
Yeah. Oh, so funny.
So anyway, TP World Tour was great.
Yes.
Shane was in contention. Rory was in contention. Yep. They had a nice little tournament there.
Yeah. And go and watch it this week as well. It's a really fun golf course. Till Hatton won it last year. So he'll be playing and it's just a really fun golf course. I love it.
We have to talk about the breaking news in Golfland. Well, it's not really breaking anymore because we're talking about it kind of a week later. But last week, when we were recording the pod, we were talking about the possibility of Brooks Koepka coming back to the PGA Tour. There was all these rumors about it. Nobody knew, blah, blah, blah. And we made some predictions about it, saying, oh, maybe he'll have to wait a little bit or there'll be some sort of financial punishment. Maybe he'll have to donate to charity. We got off of our recording. 25 minutes later, the PGA Tour puts out this statement regarding Brooks. And it's him coming back to the PGA Tour. And let me just make sure I say this correctly so that everybody knows. So no suspension. He has to make a $5 million donation to charity. He doesn't get equity in the player equity program for 5 years, which they claim is an estimated value of 50 to 85 million, which maybe, okay, cool. This will not take playing opportunities away. Fields will be expanded as needed when he plays. And he'll have no access to FedEx Cup bonus money in 2026. But
he can play.
Back.
Waste management, right?
Farmers is his first event.
Sorry. Do you want me to go first or do you want to go first? You go first? Okay. I totally get it. I think it's the right call, if I'm honest. I think that, okay, so me and Carly were actually talking about this. How well played from Brooks.
Literally well played. Got the bag. Good job, buddy.
Well done. So he got gazillions of dollars from Liv, and now he's allowed to come back on the PGA Tour, which I actually agree with. I think he's won 5 majors. He obviously was not happy at Liv. We spoke about this last week, so I don't need to repeat myself, but I think he has an ego. He's an athlete. Like, he wants to be the best he can, and he can't do that on Liv, or he feels like he can't. Intrigued how he's going to play. I think he's busting his ass. I think he's grinding his ass off. Like, he's going to want to... Brooks is one of them people, from what I know of him, he loves to prove people wrong.
He plays with a chip on his shoulder.
He loves playing with a chip on his shoulder, you know? And now he has something, he has a bit of motivation, he has a bit of drive to prove to the press, to the players, to, media, to the tour, to Liv, that he's still very much relevant and still very much, a major contender. So I'm intrigued to see how he's going to play. I think he's going to play great, if I'm honest, just because I know that he just thrives in that environment when he does have a chip on his shoulder. So, and it'd be great to see him playing again. And then did you see the press conference with not press, just like the media asked like Bryson and John Rahm. Yeah. It was a bit awkward, wasn't it? I love an awkward.
Bit ox. I love a read between the lines press conference.
But John Rahm was a bit awkward.
Oh my God.
He's got to kind of be feeling the same thing, right? I don't know.
Well, but they are both still contracted to, I think John is through 2030 and Bryson is through 2026. So if they were leaving, that would have been maybe a bigger endeavor to break their contracts and get out of there. Brooks's deal was up. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't even think that who knows, but he probably didn't even have to give anything back. He just said, peace.
Yeah, I know. Well, apparently Bryson, this is just a rumor, but I'm reading it a little bit in the media, that he's going to ask for 500 million. Right. Bryson
could ask for absolutely anything, because
if he leaves, he's worth 500 million.
No. But none of these guys are worth any of the money that they've gotten. Come on. But if he leaves, the whole thing falls apart.
It will. Yeah, it will.
Because then it's like the gig is up.
The gig is up.
The whole house of cards is
falling down. Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But I was looking at it and like, you got to look at like a LeBron and stuff. Like, he deserves, and like a Patrick Mahomes, because of the franchise, because what they bring in, and like the money, like the TV deals that the NFL and the NBA bring in, it's somewhat justifiable. But that is just, if he gets that, dude, that would be.
But this is not like a regular sports operation that's worried about how much money they're spending.
No,
like,
I know, which is concerning.
Yeah, which is
because it could happen.
Totally. And if it does, good for you, Bryson.
Good for you, Bryson.
You've figured something out. But I will say props to the PGA Tour, because I feel like in the past they would have done this whole like posturing, like he has to sit out for 2 years or something like that. Brooks's value is right now, at this moment. People are interested in Brooks now.
Yeah,
a year from now, this story will be dead.
Yeah.
And no one will care that he's coming back to the PGA Tour. Yeah. The drama is happening at this moment, and this is your time to shine. So take advantage of it. Let him come back. Reap the benefits of an immediate ratings bump, of people actually being interested. I was watching the NFL, and the CBS commercial comes up for the Farmers Insurance Open, and it's Brooks is back. Like, they're using him to market. Like, they're getting value out of this. So everybody wins. So
everyone wins.
Good for them for figuring it out. It doesn't really matter what the financial costs are to him, because he's got more money than God. And the PGA Tour can immediately reap those benefits. 100%. I saw Wyndham Clark say on a podcast, if I had known that I could go and do that and immediately come back, and, it's kind of, he's having his cake and eating it. And I understand that point of view, but Wyndham Clark hasn't won 5 majors.
Right.
So I don't think that he would have ever been in the position to get to do what Brooks is doing. Brooks has kind of earned the right to play wherever he wants, whenever he wants.
Wyndham's a bit sparky, isn't he? He's like,
oh yeah.
Like, I enjoy his press conferences because you don't know what he's going to say. And he says some outrageous things sometimes. So
Which I love. Wyndham,
I quite
please keep
enjoy
saying that.
No,
We
I'm not.
Be yourself.
I'd rather that than be a complete bore, and say the same thing like, I've got to trust my process. I really enjoy listening to him because he says some pretty, spicy stuff, and I enjoy it. So keep being you, Wyndham. We enjoy it.
Keep being yourself. The one thing that was so petty, which I love when these organizations get petty, is like last week or something, the PGA Tour, or 2 weeks ago, put out a completely unprompted statement about the possibility of a player coming back. This was pre any of this being official. And they had a sentence in there that was like, we're committed to having the best players play on the best tour, la, la, la. Brooks goes to the PGA Tour and Liv puts out a statement using that exact same line. And I was like, oh, I love when we're petty through press releases. This is my love language.
Oh, it's funny. Liv does put out some spicy stuff as well. Like they definitely try and They're
like trolling Dan Rappaport.
Oh, I know.
Memes.
Oh, I know.
What are you guys doing?
I know. It's so fun. It's so fun because we're not involved in it. Do you know, we could just talk about it.
Exactly. But if you guys want to troll us, we would love that.
Yes.
It'd be great for the show. So
yes. Please keep being bitchy. Please.
We love that.
Please keep being hormonal. We love it. Oh, thriving. Honestly.
Yeah. But I'm excited to see Brooks play. It's going to be...
I am very excited. I think it's a really positive thing for the tour. It's good. It's a good thing. So I hope he plays well. I think he will. I think he will.
You mentioned something about press conferences and how people are willing to actually be open in them.
Yeah. So obviously, for people in the UK that don't know, the UK as in the United Kingdom.
Not the University of Kentucky.
Not the University of Kentucky. So the NFL are coming into their playoffs. So I don't know what I would just call this the quarterfinal, this game that I'm talking about, because then it's the semifinal next week and then it's the Super Bowl the week after. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was the Bills against the Broncos, Denver Broncos. And
your new team. Are you going to adopt them?
No. I would get divorced. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's like when I was in Jacksonville, I used to watch the Jags and, be like, it's amazing when they win. Like I was happy when they won and I would keep an eye on them. I'll probably be doing that now with Denver, especially now the Eagles are out. So anyway, but no, through and through Eagles fan. But so Josh Allen, who first of all is just a great guy, I think. I love Josh Allen. They lost, it was it was an overtime. Anyway, they lost to a very good game. And Josh Allen, the quarterback, so technically the captain, I would say, comes straight into the press conference. He's bawling his eyes out. He can barely speak. He's saying, I let my team down. I let my teammates down. And it was just a very emotional press conference. And it got me thinking.
What did it get you thinking about, Mel?
It got me thinking that I'm just going to talk about golfers because we've had a bit of an issue with that in the past. That they don't want to do press conferences and they don't want to do an interview straight after they've potentially, lost a tournament or, just not quite finished off a tournament. They just need 10 minutes, 15 minutes to calm down. And I'm like, take a look at Josh Allen. He was supposed to win the Super Bowl this year. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the world. He deserves a Super Bowl. He's had a heartbreaking game. Heartbreaking. You can see it in this press conference. And yet he still stands up there and speaks to the press. And I just have so much admiration for him. And I think that some golfers could learn a lesson from that. And it's an incredible thing. And it makes them human. And it actually shows how much it means to them, first of all, as well, because they can be getting paid, gazillions of dollars. But at the end of the day, they want to win. Mm. And I just think it's such a raw, authentic side of them that we should deserve to see, not only as media, but as fans as well. And I think that it almost connects you with them on a way deeper level than it ever would be, if he didn't do that. So shout out to Josh Allen. Also, Carly fancies the pants off him. So she was absolutely devastated.
The one man she would turn straight for.
100%. Him and Justin Bieber, which I find weird because I still think Justin Bieber's 12.
Yeah, Biebs doesn't do it for me. I could see Josh just because he's such a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
I
just
kind of
so
fancy
lovely.
Josh. Yeah, I kind of had the
I think
hots for Josh.
the world could just generally fancy Josh.
Yeah, he's just a good looking lad,
He's
isn't
just
he?
a lad.
He's just a good looking lad.
Well, I think that for you to say that as a player, having been in those positions and feeling disappointment or feeling like you didn't want to go and talk to somebody, that says a lot. As somebody that is in the media, we've talked about this a million times, but I see this whole world, football, golf, whatever. It's just musical theater. It's just a show and a song and dance, right? Like we all bought a ticket to the show. So that's the price and then that's the price that they have to pay to get to be a part of the show. It all works in that. We're not just here to be like, wow, you're so great. Like, no, there's also a price you have to give back to the millions of dollars that you're getting by being in this position. So when golfers are, they say just one question, or they're rude in a press conference, or they'll do the 3 questions, but they're giving you 1-word answers. It's like, dude, come on. Like,
I know. And like, I remember specifically, I played in Portland in 2020, and I was kind of on a bit of a run. Like I'd finished 7th at A&A, or it might have been Chevron then. I think it was A&A, Chevron. Anyway, at Mission Hills, the major championship. And then I went to Portland. I had 2-shot lead or 3-shot lead going to the final round. I ended up just playing like a dick on the back 9. I specifically remember 3-putt 17 from absolutely nowhere. And then par 18, whatever. Ended up losing. Ended up finishing 5th. I was absolutely devastated because that, I kind of had one hand on the trophy. Like I was very much in control as well on the front 9. And I don't know who it was. It might have been Falsey, or someone was like, hey, can we have a word? And I said, absolutely. And because I've always been, and I'm not trying to say, I'm this or that, but I've always been very open to the media because the media have always been very good to me. Like the reason, I got certain sponsors and stuff like that is from, media requests and doing interviews and doing press conferences. And I spoke to whoever was interviewing me, and I was like, yeah, I'm absolutely devastated, to be honest with you. Like, that was not good enough. We're going to go back to the drawing board. And I promise you, the next time I get that opportunity, I will not do that again. Yeah. And 2 weeks later, my next event was shot right. I ended up winning it. But I just thought it was it was never even crossed my mind, Kira, to not give an interview. Do you know what I mean? Like live on TV, it never even crossed my mind to say no. And I was, when I say devastated, I was absolutely devastated. Yeah. I actually thought, I kind of was thinking, not really thinking, but I knew that my time was limited. I was like 33 or whatever, 32. And I thought, how many more opportunities are you going to get like this, Mel? And you've just absolutely flunked it. So I think it's important because that's the rawest part. Like, it's all emotion you're talking about. Like there's no thinking ahead of what they might ask. Like a press conference, you can kind of think ahead. Yeah, I know they're going to ask me about the golf course, about my form, how I'm feeling. It's kind of generic. You get the generic 5 questions, whereas straight off the battlefield, it's so raw and authentic, and they're
just about everything that just happened. Yeah,
and you're just having a conversation with your person who's interviewing you. Really, you kind of forget the camera's on. You're like, mate, I'm gutted. I'm this and that. I messed up. I shouldn't have 3-putted 17. It was a lack of concentration. Won't do that again.
Yeah. And every once in a while you get somebody in the media that's in that room that's going to be a dick and say something rude or say something whatever, like, which I hate. Don't stand for that. Just be a human being. This person's clearly going through something. But in general, I think that those moments are exactly what makes sport.
Yeah.
And in sport, people lose. And in loss is when you have the most human moments.
Yeah,
and
100%.
It's what makes all of it actually real and actually matter. And why am I sitting on my couch for 4 hours to watch the Bills versus Broncos? Because it actually matters to them. It's not just about the millions of dollars that are floating around. Like, we all know that there's lots of money at stake and this is entertainment, blah, blah, blah. But it really, truly does matter to these guys. And those are the moments that prove it. Yeah. So
shout out to Josh Allen and other athletes can take a leaf out of his book.
He's always been he loves golf. And every time I've seen him at the Masters or at Riv or whatever events, he's always very kind. He doesn't have this like, I'm too cool for an interview thing. Like we always interview him at the Tahoe event. And he's always game to talk about whatever, football, golf, life. And he's just like a normal dude.
Who's very exceptionally good at something. Which is what we all are.
We just are all normal dudes.
And some of us are exceptional at certain things. That's ultimately what it is. But so I just wanted to make a point. Yeah, exactly.
I was Miss America.
I mean, you can't be that. You're exceptional. Exceptional wave.
Exceptional all around. Yeah.
All around.
Great wave. But anyway, who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Don't get me started on the 49ers. Oh my God.
That was bad.
It was so devastating.
Anyway, obviously I would love the Broncos now to win. I think it would be cool, but Nick's is hurt, isn't he? So
yeah.
He broke his ankle.
Yeah. God,
not great.
What a bummer.
That's not great, is it?
No.
That's awful, isn't it? Second to last play and he fractures his ankle or something. So he's out for the rest of the playoffs. Awful. So it'll be a big feat, but I just think it'll be cool. Like, we're going to go and watch it, I think, this weekend and test out a new babysitter, hopefully.
Oh, you're going to go to the game?
No, a bar.
Oh.
But without one of us running around after
making
our 2-year-old.
Sure that he stays in the Choo Choos and doesn't
make sure he stays in the Choo
Choo.
Choos and not, try and get outside every 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
So yeah, definitely the Broncos now. I would love them to win, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm heading to the PGA show this week.
Oh, what are you going to do? That's big. I've been to many a PGA show. How many khaki pants did you pack?
Well, I packed. Well, okay. So I'm going there with Puma Cobra, which I'm just going to do some fan engagement. I'm potentially going to hit some shots. So please do not come to that because it will be horrific.
Everybody, please go to that.
Please don't. I will miss the net. I'm a little bit out of sorts. I'm going to hit a toe shank is what I'm going to do, Kira.
You're literally not.
These new Upton clubs are so good. I'm like, yeah, look at this. And I'll toe shank it and go, you should
the
buy
clubs
one.
are so good that you're incapable of
I'm able to toe shank it.
Shank.
It's just called talent, mate. So anyway, yes, I have. So PGA show, I've been to a couple, but okay, I think it has changed over the years because with online stores and stuff, it used to be like a proper hub of like khaki pants and FootJoy shoes and the walkable ones. Or I used to love I used to do a little, first time I went, stuff. I would like do a little tally of how many men were wearing khaki trousers and the walkable FootJoys, the spikeless FootJoys, and the count was astronomical.
Off the charts.
But it's fun. It's like good to kind of see people. Like I know a few people that are going, so I'm sure I'll meet up with them. But yeah, if anyone's at the PGA show this week in Orlando, come say hi to your girl Mel.
The PGA show was the first live show I ever worked for the Golf Channel.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole week, isn't it?
Yeah. And I was the demo day reporter. So they had me out at whatever that place is, Orange
County National
something.
That is huge. I used to practice there years ago. It's massive.
They have that huge range that's a giant circle.
Oh my God. Can I tell you one story about that golf course? Just one. Yeah. So Ollie Brett was caddying for me. We're going back. I was working. So my coach at the time was Annie Mallory. She's unbelievable coach. She's back in Canada now, but doesn't coach anymore, unfortunately. But Sean Foley used to have an academy there. And so I used to practice there with Annie because she worked under Sean. And anyway, long story short, this is probably 12, 13, 14 years ago now. Ollie being Ollie and just a young little hyperactive bunny in America got absolutely legless before our first day of training. And I could smell the whiskey on him still in the morning, right? So, which is fine. He's he's just watching me hit balls. I mean, whatever. I don't care. So me and Annie were like, right, let's fuck with him a bit. And so we played this chipping game and Ollie was just being Ollie and like, I feel fine. And I said, okay, well, let's play a game. I'm going to hit 20 chips and however many I hold, you have to run around the driving range. And it's a whole
Which is a mile.
I hold 6, right? I hold 6 of them, right? So, and this is before Ollie was like as fat as he is now, bless him.
All right. We're not here to body shame you,
okay,
Ollie.
Sorry.
Thoughts and prayers. Apologies on behalf of
before America took hold of him.
Okay.
So anyway, so he runs the first one. I mean, he legs it. He's actually going at quite a good pace, to be fair to the lad. And anyway, the second one comes around and he's starting to blow a bit. Well, the third one just absolutely destroyed him. Like absolutely destroyed him. I just remember I think my hire car was like a Jeep Wrangler like I've got now. And he had to like open up the back and he was just laying like flat
shaking
in the back of the car, just shaking, profusely sweating. I actually thought I'd killed him. I actually felt bad. I think he puked halfway around. I was like, I feel so bad. But, it's punishment, isn't it? Don't show up to training hungover and think that you can run 6 miles.
Yeah. It was like the first lap, you're so good. You're still running on adrenaline or whatever.
You're still
the second one, you're like,
this doesn't feel so good. I'm a bit dehydrated.
And the third one, dead.
Dead. So that was
Did not make it to 6.
No. But the whole cart path around it is like a mile. It's a massive driving range. It's cool.
Will never forget. I was there and it was so windy and I had no idea what I was doing and I didn't know anybody. I was going up to people like, hi, do you want to be on the golf channel?
How many years ago was this?
6, 7.
7 years ago.
Something like that. Yeah.
Young little whippersnapper, weren't you?
Yeah.
Eager beaver.
Was very much at the beginning of this whole life. I knew nothing. But she tried hard and worked hard and
look where she is now.
Very sure. Yeah. Now I host a podcast with Mel Reid.
And now you've got a banana teddy on your golf bag from going to Korea playing golf and
a banana milk keychain.
A banana milk keychain. My apologies. You play golf in New Zealand.
Together.
You're getting bluebird days every time you play golf.
I know. Things are going well for me.
They are.
So the PGA show is a ton of work and a whole thing. So enjoy. I will not be at the PGA show, but I am also getting back to work. I know, shocking. I'm going to be hosting in studio this week.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
During the Amex and the PGA show.
Very cool. Good for you, Kira.
Yeah. I was like, I guess it's time to work again.
I know, it's weird,
I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah, I'm not working, I don't think, till the Masters, but I need to do some prep because I need to get my words back in my mouth. And
what are you doing at the Masters?
World Feed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so we'll both be there.
Yes, we will.
Okay. We need to figure out.
We actually need to,
things. This is good to know.
Okay.
Maybe we can do an event or something.
Yeah, why not?
Somewhere.
Well, maybe you can go to a restaurant again.
Or maybe we can just see each other.
Yeah. Well, we'll get Cassette on it. Cassette and Liv on it, and we'll turn up late to dinner again. Stress Cassette out. My favourite.
She would love that.
Yes. Yes, but so I'm doing Will Feed. So we should definitely do something that week.
Okay, cool.
But I get you. It is like riding a bike, but I'm going to need some reps. You're amazing at it. I need reps to get back into the groove.
No. I need reps too. I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm like scared to talk about golf again. Also, there's all these new people that are...
Okay. Yes. That's the difficult thing, isn't it? Especially in a new season, because there's all these new players coming through and you're like, I haven't seen much of you. I've seen you play a little bit of college and stuff or other tours. But I know.
Well, I used to get to know all these new names when they would play the Napa event, because that used to be the first event that the Korn Ferry Tour guys coming out of Korn Ferry Tour would be able to play on the PGA Tour. So they would get their card at the end of the summer, and then their first event on the PGA Tour would get to be that first fall series event, which was Napa, which is, I think, going away, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm actually
that's a bit sad.
Quite gutted because I love that event.
Yeah, that's a bit sad.
So that's where I would get to know them. I would interview them. I would get to actually hear their names, know how to pronounce everything correctly. And they would get to know me. They would know that, that's Kira with the Golf Channel, blah, blah, blah. Like, I should be nice to her. And now I don't have that FaceTime. So
you actually have to do some research.
I need to be doing research. Yeah.
It sucks, doesn't it? I know. It's the same in the LPGA, like all the rookies coming through.
Totally.
Like, I kind of have a rough idea, but I still need to kind of do a bit of prep on them just so.
You know what the hardest part is about getting back in studio is the cadence of highlights. There's a way to do highlights with your co-host. And I think I'm going to be with Jim Gallagher Jr., who we love.
Yeah, I love.
But it's just a matter of learning how your analyst is how talkative or not talkative they are, how much, maybe sometimes they just want to roll straight into the next highlight without having you set it up. Maybe you just need to go through, it's like a very quick birdie putt and you can just move on from it and you don't even need to bring the analyst in. There's always just a little bit of time that you have to spend to actually get back into the groove of that cadence.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need to figure that one out. I haven't done highlights in a while.
Yeah, highlights. I remember when I first, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. It was at the US Open at Pebble Beach when I didn't literally.
That was your first time ever.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, and they shoved some highlight sheets in front of me. And for those of you that don't know, if you don't know what a highlight sheet is, it's quite difficult to read.
It's not intuitive if you don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah, it's quite an odd thing to look at, but once you get in the groove, it's very easy.
And you don't get to look at them ahead of time.
No,
this is happening live. They just shove it to you,
and you got to kind of look at the shot as well as predicting what's going to happen because you know what's going to happen because it says it in the shot sheet. See, that's my new teeth coming in. I can't say my SS properly.
Shot sheet.
My SH. I'm still struggling.
The fat feet.
Honestly, I'm still way struggling with it. I sound like my brother Andrew. That's what he sounds like.
My thought feet. I'm struggling with my thought feet.
I'm struggling with my thought feet. So please come help me. This literally sounds like my brother.
Sorry, Andrew.
No, not really.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, sorry, Andrew. So yes, it definitely, you're right, it is a rhythm. But I had no idea how to read it. So I was just like, oh yeah. I was looking at the TV, it's like, this is a great putt. It looks like it's going in. Oh, it didn't. Whereas if I looked at the shot sheet, I would know that it didn't. So I sound like an absolute idiot.
You would have been like, oh, just missed for birdie.
Yeah. Whereas I was like,
this is great.
This is great. This is going in. Oh, it didn't go in. I'm like, okay. So I've now learned how to do it. So it's much better for me. But I feel you.
It's scary. Yeah. Anyway, tune in to Golf Central pregame and postgame. You will actually be seeing me on your TVs doing my real job.
Yes. Yay, she's back.
She is back. And then I come home after that and I go to the Olympics.
I know. How long are you going to the Olympics for?
A month.
No, you're not.
The whole month of February. Yeah.
Oh my God, have you got some nice swag?
They are mailing us the Olympics gear and I haven't gotten it yet, but they sent us pictures of everything and it's actually really good. It's all Ralph Lauren.
I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous.
Great sweaters, great turtlenecks, a really cool parka, these great mid layers. Don't worry, I'll make the content.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm very jealous. That's one of my dreams is to do the Winter Olympics. It's just so cool.
Is it? Oh yeah, because you love a good snowboarding.
I love a good snowboarding and winter sport. Yeah.
Okay, we'll manifest that. Put it out into the universe.
Yep. So,
do you have a shush?
It
could be a positive one. I have a positive one this week, which is not.
Oh, I do have a good shush.
In the spirit of shush. Okay. So, two things that I'm really excited about. One is my new coffee grinder. The coffee bean grinder. So Bo Hostler, who plays on the PGA Tour, he started a coffee bean line. He's obsessed with coffee. He sent me a bunch of it, and I didn't have a coffee grinder, so I was like, oh, I'll just put the beans in my Vitamix. Like,
okay,
whatever. It doesn't matter, right? It's just grinding the beans. And I told him this, and he was horrified.
Wow. I don't.
He immediately sent me a link to a coffee grinder on Amazon. It came, blah, blah, blah. Now I am so chic in the mornings with my coffee grinder, not my Vitamix.
Well done.
So I'm really excited about that. 2, my mom got me a new Dyson for Christmas. Like the Rolls Royce of Dyson air wraps.
A Hoover or air wrap? Oh, air wrap.
Not a vacuum.
Okay. Are you digging it?
Okay. It has this straightener attachment on it, Mel, which I didn't know existed before. And it's like straightens your hair while it's still wet. It is that like I straightened it. This is like 2 days ago. I am so beyond obsessed.
You sent me that link.
I can't recommend it enough. The only drawback with it, and so maybe this is my shush, is it has a huge power bank thing.
Okay.
Like the power attachment. It's a little heavy.
So for traveling stuff.
Yeah, but I'm still going to be dragging that thing everywhere I go. I have never looked better than with this Dyson.
Okay,
so
good.
Those are two things I'm very passionate about.
Yeah, I need that little link because I've wanted to get Carly one for Asia, and she's like, no, but I think she would actually love it. She would love it.
You would love it.
Yeah, I would actually.
Because now you're in your fun era.
Trying to be.
I mean, you said that, but I also have only seen it on TV once.
Yes. But I will be wearing it down on TV. It's because I can't be arsed. And I'm not very good at it. So if I had an air wrap.
Just saying.
Yeah. All right.
Not the vacuum.
Yes.
Air wrap.
Yes. So it's not really a shush. So obviously we got the merch. I got this cap this week.
Which is looking so good.
I'm very impressed with the cap. So I'm a bit of a cap snob. And you said that, and you like the high peak to it and stuff. I'm obsessed with this cap. I have not taken it off. It's honestly I'm trying to find we need to do more designs with this style of cap.
Okay.
So
there was a lady that commented. Did you see this? That commented on our Instagram post. she wrote this long thing about how, I don't really like that style. I tend to go more for blah, 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 blah. So love the pod, but sorry, girls.
Fantastic. We love feedback. Any kind of feedback we love. Constructive criticism. We like fine. Positive. We like
maybe
negative.
Next drop, we'll do multiple styles of hats. But as you can imagine, it's expensive to put merch together. So we just picked one this time. I'm wearing the jumper, by the way.
Yes. Gorge.
Yeah.
So I'm very impressed with the merch that we did. I'm very proud of us.
Yay. So it looks great on you.
Thank you.
And it looks great on Kai. He's rocking it too.
Yeah, he rocked it the other day. Yeah, he put it on backwards.
So
he loves looking at himself, dude. He's a
proper man.
He's a proper Reid. He just stares at himself in the mirror.
Reid loves the pub and loves his face.
Loves the pub and just loves looking at himself.
All right. On that note, have fun at the PGA show.
Thank you. You have fun hosting.
I will.
Getting back in your groove.
I will. I will see you next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.